Hey, what's up everybody? Prime22 here, bringing you Let's Play Katawa Shoujo. So, there's been a little bit of a hiatus, guys. I'm sorry about that. But, Christmas and all that, you know. And then we got caught up with some delays because I got Elder Scrolls Online for Christmas and there went my life. But, so yeah, now we're back in the action. Back with the weird camera that I can't seem to get my place right. Okay, how's that? That should be good. But let me lower the brightness here because it reflects on my glasses. I've also been spending a lot of time binge watching a lot of Transformers shows because I want to know everything as I'm doing my Transformers lore series. I've watched all of Transformers Armada and Energon recently, and I just started Cybertron, and those are hard to get through. But here we go. The sound of an alarm pulls me out of a fitful slumber into the unpleasant state of wakefulness. Unpleasant, man, jeez. I linger under the blanket for a few minutes, gathering energy to rise while making excuses as to why I already haven't. Messed up already. Oh, Skype just did a message. I hope that doesn't catch the audio. Honestly, I wouldn't mind staying here for all day. School is surprisingly exhausting after a long pause, and culture shock still has not faded, I think. Oh, also I have new headphones in case you haven't noticed. Wireless. Still, despite getting an impression that skipping class is easy here, I don't think they are going to let me get away that easily. And the nurse is bound to keep breathing down my neck with the talk of exercising as well. We will make you do what we want you to do here. So eventually, I do rise up, swallow the morning medications, and put on my old soccer clothing. Well, yeah, I forgot I did soccer. Thanks to my condition, I was exempted from taking part in gym classes at Yamaku, so I didn't get issued with a gym outfit. I'd order some to cover up such a contingency, but wearing my old soccer clothes is kind of nostalgic. Yeah. I can't use them for that anymore, so maybe they can get a new life this way. A bit like me. Yeah, man. After all, if I'm going to start taking care of myself, I can't afford to slack around. I'll start from the basics. Basics which include keeping the rest of my body in shape, along with what little I can do to strengthen my heart. Maybe then I can go back to something approaching a normal life, or at least something where I'm less likely to fall over dead at any minute. Will you leave Yamaku Academy, though? How are you going to get the wife? Oh. That's an interesting sound. I'm surprised to discover that I'm not the only one present at the track. Not just that, but it's a face I've seen before. A prosthetic-legged girl who bowled, is that the right word? I don't know, bowled me over in the hallway yesterday is running on the track lively, like a half-mechanical gazelle. If that's not offensive, I don't know what is. You are like a half-mechanical gazelle. What was her name again? It was a short one, but I can't remember. It was Emmy, you fool, you dingus. She seems to be running laps at a somewhat easy lope, her prosthetic legs clacking rhythmically on the hard track surface. These headphones make me hear less of the outside as opposed to my old ones, so I do not know how I'm sounding right now. But, I wonder what reason she has for running this early in the morning. Maybe it's something akin to mine. And the nurse is oppressing the poor girl to jog just like he is oppressing me. Wow, fight the oppression. I certainly wouldn't be here if it weren't for my health, and his prompting me to do so. And even with things being like they are, it's only because I wanted to get it out of the way early. The fact that it would be less likely to encounter someone who would witness my pitiful attempts to getting in shape was merely a happy accident. I leave, but it seems that my former assailant noticed me on her last lap. Wow, these headphones. Can't hear. Okay, let's do... Alright, we could do a little half and half thing. She waves at me cheerfully and jogs over. Good morning. Your name is Asao, right? I give her the smoker voice, didn't I? She grins, seemingly pleased that she'd remember my name. I don't remember yours. You may not remember me. I'm useless. Emmy, I knocked you down the hall yesterday. How can I forget such a blunt introduction? Emmy has the decency to look vaguely apologetic for a moment before giggling. Yeah, sorry about that. Again. I like how he played it off like, yeah, I remember you. No, you don't. Well, so long as you don't make a habit of it, I suppose, I'll be fine. Great! I can do it like every other weekend. I'm not sure she realized I was joking. So, the spy consultant the nurse was talking about, is that actually you? Oh, we have the mouse jive in the corner over there. I don't know what's wrong with OBS, guys. Gotta bear with me.
That's right.
Oh. I was expecting someone from the nursing staff, to be honest. I wasn't expecting the traitor!
What are you saying? I don't look like I could be a spy?
No, this is more like a relief. I was afraid he was going to have someone watch my every move. Unless you're here to do exactly that.
No, I'm here for my own reasons. But the nurse just asked me if I'd seen a messy-haired transfer student who looked like he was kind of lost around the track.
That's a very specific grouping. So why are you down here? Emmy strikes a dramatic pose.
Training!
Oh god, we have more mice. For what?
Track!
Oh, I see. You're on the track team then. Emmy nods enthusiastically. Okay, guys. I'm sorry for that.
Yeah, I'm one of the better runners, too.
And modest about it, too.
Look at that someone with no legs beat them. What sort of track team is that? Hey, you should join up. It's good exercise, you know.
I think that much activity is probably out of the question for me. And I'm not even sure I really like running around all that much. Plus, I'm just not into organized sports, you know? I'm into disorganized sports where chaos reigns supreme. It's true. I never even really got that much into soccer. Oh gosh, those mice. I mean, I ran around with my friends and all, but that was really the only reason I ever played. It really wasn't for the glory to be found on the field, that's for sure. I'm going to try to see how I can edit out those mice in Sony Vegas. Here's hoping. Emmy seems to understand my meaning.
I see. Not into the whole organization thing. You like chaos. But now that you're here, I guess we're going to run together, huh?
Huh. Like, we're talking about so? Let's see, huh? What? Sure, I guess. Emmy seems pleased.
Are you going to warm up?
Real men don't warm up. That's how death occurs. Warm up, guys.
Oh no, you should always warm up. Betty Sal.
Ah, don't get that close. She scolds me enthusiastically, but then smiles and leans closer.
I hate warming up too.
She laughs suddenly.
Unless it's to light a smoke. Heck, I don't even have to stretch my legs.
Wow. As if to confirm her statement, she bounces up and down a couple times, giving a passing impression of standing on a pair of springs. Her leg blades seem to be quite elastic.
Let's go!
Oh, we get this blurred thing. So we both take off around the track, and I can immediately see that she wasn't lying about being good at running. Emmy moves fluidly, throwing herself into the run with a sort of wild abandon. That was my running impression, guys. Don't look too much into that. I find myself concentrating more on running properly. Hands spread, right? And something about hitting the balls of your feet rather than the hills. I try to match my stride to Emmy's, but it's pretty difficult. Apparently I'm not very good at it. Maybe Emmy could help me with that sometime. With her not... Why do they have the people who can't do those things? Like, why, of all the disabled girls, is the one without hands the artist? Why is the one without legs the runner? Like, that's like too much of a coincidence right there, I think. But that's just me. I'm really not feeling up to more than a couple of laps a day, and slow to a walk pretty quickly. Okay. There was just a blank slate. Emmy keeps running and doesn't seem to notice that I've stopped until she passes me a second time. She quickly skids to a halt, bathing steadily, in contrast to my own somewhat gasping demeanor. Oh, and she comes in from the right. Or left. Whoops.
Finished already?
I hang my head ruefully. Yeah. I'm not in a very good shape right now. Emmy nods, then grins at me again.
Stupid hospital bump.
No, she seems to do a lot of smiling.
Well, the important thing is you started, right? Next time you just have to try to hold out a little longer. Hold out longer, and then longer, and longer, and eventually you'll be great and run across the planet.
I'll keep that in mind. But I think right now I'm going to get ready for class. Shouldn't you? Emmy shrugs unconcernedly.
I'm already failing. No, I've got plenty of time.
I notice that she's not wearing a watch. Are you sure?
Another careless shrug. Not really.
You're not really sure? Well,
but I got to finish my routine. Screw school. See you later, Sal.
Yeah, see ya. I'm not sure whether this morning experiment was a success or a failure, but I'll admit that I do feel slightly good about getting out there this morning. And just like Emmy said, I need to keep at it in order to get better, right? Practice makes perfect, or something like that. It's nice to feel like I've taken some semblance of control over my own health. I'll have to try to keep this up. Yeah. I mean, I don't run, but yeah, I do what you want to sell. I'm telling him what to do when I don't do anything. I head back to the dorms to wash and change into my uniform, trying to resist the urge to take a really long hot shower. Aw, you should, man. I'm tired from all the running, so I just want to unwind, but I don't want to rush my break. I don't want to break my slowly building routine of getting to school before the morning rush. Wow, that line was hard to get through. Oh. After taking a long shower anyway, good, I dry myself off and get out of the stall to put on my clothes. Out of nowhere, a shadow appears within the mist, looming and radiating malicious intent. It bursts through the fog. Speechless.
Sap.
Sup, Kenji. I like how you have a strategically placed leaf.
What are you doing here? What the heck? You scared me. What's your problem? I should be asking you that. I've been looking for you all over the place, man.
Whilst naked? What do you mean all over the place? I wanted to ask if he's looking for me like that, stark naked, but I hold my tongue back. Yeah. I finally realize that I'm still naked too, and quickly hold up my shirt in front of me, but Kenji doesn't seem to notice a thing. Yeah, I guess he can't see. His glasses are fogged up, but then why doesn't he wipe them off? Is his vision so bad it's like he's perpetually seeing through fog? Yeah, you'd think the fog would add to it, though.
You know, your room and... Yeah, that's it. I mean, I still had to get up, though. Whatever, it's not important. Can I borrow some money?
You're asking that now? He puts on an innocent face and looks away, trying very hard to look very casual. It doesn't work. He's as transparent as his window pane-sized glasses. Talking neutrally like this, wearing nothing, it feels awkward. Actually, somehow it's even more awkward to be naked in front of someone than when they can't see me being naked. To say nothing of the fact that he's naked as well. Well, this is just becoming a train wreck. I tried to brush the feeling off with little success. Money? Sure. Awesome. Wait, why do you need it? Yeah, I wouldn't give Kenji money.
Can't you just give it to me because I had the goodwill not to run through your pockets while you were in the shower?
I could have, but I exercised restraint. And in the end, isn't that the thought that counts?
Come on, be a pal.
Well, this makes no sense. If it's thought that counts, I should withhold payment, since his thoughts were so clearly impure, and his intentions were probably even more sinister, since he can't tell me what they are. I say as much to him. Yeah, really.
I'm offended, man, but if that's your game, then fine. I guess I have no choice. I want to order a pizza, and I already have most of the cost of the pizza. I need your help for the rest.
Oh, okay. I get some of that pizza too, right?
No.
Dang. Are you serious?
Yeah, I would give you some, but you have class. You don't have time to eat a pizza.
What about you?
I'm not going to class. I have to wait for the pizza and pay the guy, and then eat it. It's not easy. You have to obtain the pizza stealthily. If you don't, everyone will see you and the pizza, and they will ask for a slice. It's a hard world out there. Everyone wants a piece. Then you're left pizzaless in an unforgiving world.
It's happened before. That's how I know. Oh, wow.
Every day, I plan my vengeance, so that when people who wronged me order a pizza, I will be there, ever vigilant.
Oh my god. Kenji is who I want to be. Kenji strikes a dramatic pose, completely without irony, and naked.
But yeah, I'm leaning like 400 yen.
Okay. Please, you're my only hope. I can't go outside. I'll buy my own pizza. It's too far.
and buy my own pizza. I can't go outside and buy my own pizza. It's too far. What? I try not to go out unless it's absolutely necessary. Let me tell you what happened the last time I went out without carefully planning it out in advance. Oh dear. I was outside. I can't remember what I was doing. Something. Standing? Maybe wondering how I got there. That sounds like him. And then, out of nowhere, it happened. Like a flash of lightning splitting from the sky, like how you split a sandwich into 2 equal pieces before making it manageable to hold and eat, a bird cracked on my head. It was the second most shocking moment of my life. I don't want to hear the first. What was the first? He ignores me, keeps going. I want to grab him and shake him. Is he trying to keep momentum? I'll go with that, even it's more likely he didn't hear me. Are we ignoring the fact that he's naked? I think Pizzaless in an Unforgiving World it will be the title of this episode. It was like in the opening to some kind of anime show. You know how there's always a part where the main dude is fighting his rival, and they fly at each other and clash swords, and there's like a big dramatic colored auras and zoom? It was like that, but with poo. Well, okay. So yeah, I need some money. Please, don't leave me hanging, man. I only need like 1,000 yen. You just... Jeez! I thought it was 400. Okay. What? I'll pay you back, I swear. You better. That's what I mean. That's what it means to borrow stuff. I don't know when I'll be able to pay you back. You have 1 week. Oh, Genji winces and makes a noise like a dying cow. Particularly disturbing fact, given the fact that his baton is conducted freely. Okay. You're not supposed to be so tight-butt about money between brothers in arms, man. Yeah, we're bros. You're right. Men have it bad enough as it is. Did you know that male porn stars only make about half of what female porn stars make? What is this show? What is this game? That doesn't mean anything unless you're a porn star. So maybe I am a porn star on the side, struggling to make ends meet as I fight the feminist agenda, and you can't even spot me. And you can't even spot me your crumbs, you jerk. Nobody understands. Nobody. Wouldn't feminists be against pornography in the first place? The feminist agenda stuff again? I know this episode's going long, guys, but this is quality. This stuff is important. I can see that you don't give a crap, but it's serious here. Feminists are a dangerous enemy, make no mistake. You take them lightly, and you'll wake them up in the morning with a knife in your back. Bam! Out of nowhere. How do you wake up in the morning if someone stabbed you in your sleep? Women are terrible at stabbing things. Oh, Kenji. I thought you just said don't take them lightly. Well, I mean, don't take them lightly for the big things. Individually, they're not a threat, but if there were some kind of war, like a big war, with men on one side and the feminist forces on the other, it would be pretty ugly. And the day will come when the feminists come out from their central top secret worldwide feminist headquarters and say, "It's on now, Oh boy. Okay. You're being ridiculous. There's no big worldwide feminist headquarters building. Where would they even hide that? I mean, it'd have to be massive. You couldn't hide that on Earth. Someone would have to notice a big fortress with women only in it. Who said it was on Earth? I turn away from Kenji and start practicing frowning faces in the mirror so that I can figure out what kind of frown will best express my emotions. He can't see me from the distance anyway, which unfortunately means that he just keeps on ranting without any regard to sense or sensibility. Yeah, there's a war going on, a war not many know about, but it's a great one that will one day boil over and encompass all of the known world. Then we will have to pick sides. You will have to make a stand. In fact, it's happening right now. I can only take so much of Kenji in one episode, guys. I'm going to have to end it here. Subscribe if you want to. Go follow me on Twitter. Go subscribe to Lazy Koalas. Next episode, we're going to deal with more of Kenji's crap. If there's any game we want to play, put it in the comments below. And yeah, have a good evening, ladies and gentlemen.